Assalamu alaikum, part 2 of Surat Muhammad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويقول الذين آمنوا لولا نزلت سورة فإذا أنزلت سورة محكمة وذكر فيها القتال رأيت الذين في قلوبهم مرض ينظرون إليك نظر المغشي عليه من الموت فأولى لهم طاعة وقول معروف فإذا عزم الأمر فلو صدقوا والله لكان خيرا لهم فهل عصيتم إن توليتم أن تفسدوا في الأرض وتقطعوا أرحامكم أولئك الذين لعنهم الله فأصمهم وأعمى أبصارهم أفلا يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوب أقفالها إن الذين ارتدوا على أدبارهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الهدى الشيطان سول لهم وأملى لهم ذلك بأنهم قالوا للذين كرهوا ما أنزل الله سنطعهم في بعض الأمر والله يعلم إسرارهم فكيف إذا توفتهم الملائكة يضربون وجوههم وأدبارهم ذلك بأنهم اتبعوا ما أسخط الله وكرهوا رضوانه فأحبط أعمالهم أم حسب الذين في قلوبهم مرض أن لا يخرج الله أضغانهم. Translation. Those who believe say, why has the surah not been sent down? But when a precise surah is revealed and battle is mentioned therein, you see those in whose hearts is disease, looking at you with a look of one overcome by death, and more appropriate for them, obedience and good words. And when the matter of fighting was determined, if they had been true to Allah, it would have been better for them. So would you perhaps, if you turned away, cause corruption on earth and sever your ties of relationship? Those who do so are the ones that Allah has cursed. So He deafened them and blinded their vision. Then they do not reflect upon the Quran. Or are there locks upon their hearts? Indeed, those who reverted back to disbelief after guidance had become clear to them. Satan enticed them and prolonged hope for them. That is because they followed what angered Allah and disliked His pleasure. So He rendered worthless their deeds. Or do those in whose hearts is disease think that Allah would never expose their hatred? You know, when you're reading this translation, they have many words in brackets. In other words, rather than leaving it as it is, literally, expose their hatred, they put in parentheses their feelings of hatred. And so you have to be careful in order to determine whether I want to follow their brackets or literally give it to you. In other words, the verse above, and disliked his pleasure. They put in brackets what earns his pleasure. So this is not really pertinent for you all right now unless you know Arabic, but just to let you know that it's not a word-for-word translation. So now we're going to do the last page of Surat Muhammad. وَلَوْ نَشَاءُ لَأَرَيْنَاكَهُمْ فَلَا يَعْرَفْ. Gotta get more light here. فَلَا يَعْرَفْتَهُمْ بِسِيمَاهُمْ وَلَا تَعْرِفَنَّهُمْ فِي لَحْنِ الْقَوْلِ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ أَعْمَالَكُمْ وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ حَتَّى نَعْلَمَ الْمُجَاهِدِينَ مِنكُمْ وَالصَّابِرِينَ وَنَبْلُوَ أَخْبَارَكُمْ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَصَدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَشَاقُّوا الرَّسُولَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الْهُدَى لَنْ يَضُرُّوا اللَّهَ شَيْئًا وَسَيُحْبِطُ أَعْمَالَهُمْ يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ وَلَا تُبْطِلُوا أَعْمَالَكُمْ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَصَدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ ثُمَّ مَاتُوا وَهُمْ كُفَّارٌ فَلَنْ يَغْفِرَ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ وَلَا تَهِنُوا وَتَدْعُوا إِلَى السَّلْمِ وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ وَاللَّهُ مَعَكُمْ وَلَنْ يَتِرَّكُمْ أَعْمَالَكُمْ إِنَّمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا لَعِبٌ وَلَهْوٌ وَإِنْ تُؤْمِنُوا وَتَتَّقُوا يُؤْتِكُمْ أُجُورَكُمْ وَلَا يَسْأَلُكُمْ أَمْوَالَكُمْ إِنْ يَسْأَلْكُمُوهَا فَيُحْفِكُمْ تَبْخَلُوا وَيُخْرِجْ أَضْغَانَكُمْ ها أنتم هؤلاء تدعون لتنفقوا في سبيل الله فمنكم من يبخل ومن يبخل فإنما يبخل عن نفسه والله الغني وأنتم الفقراء وإن تتقوا يستبدل قوما غيركم ثم لا يكونوا أمثالكم. I really love that last page when you hear the translation, especially that last verse. You have to be happy. That last verse. And if we willed, we could show them to you, and you would know them by their mark. But you will surely know them by their tone of speech, and Allah knows your deeds. And we will surely test you until we make evident those who strive among you, and in brackets, for the cause of Allah, and the patient, and we will test your affairs. Indeed, those who disbelieved and averted people from the path of Allah and opposed the messenger after guidance had become clear to them, never will they harm Allah at all, and He will render worthless their deeds. O you who have believed, obey Allah and obey the messenger, and do not invalidate your deeds. You see these people that say Quran is enough. Oh, we don't need the Sunnah. Oh, no, Quran is enough. Excuse me? Obey Allah and obey the messenger. That means you have to know the hadith. They don't want you to know it. And they don't differentiate it enough, the Sunnah. Indeed, those who disbelieved and averted people from the path of Allah, and then died while they were disbelievers, never will Allah forgive them. So you see, this is so like powerful. Those who disbelieved and averted people from the path of Allah, and then died while they were disbelievers, never will Allah forgive them. So all of this, oh, don't worry, until your last breath, Allah's going to forgive you. And don't worry. No. Not those people. Not those people. So do not weaken and call for peace while you are superior. And Allah is with you and will never deprive you of the reward of your deeds. I love this verse coming up. This worldly life is only amusement and diversion. And if you believe and fear Allah, He will give you your rewards and not ask you for your properties. If He should ask you for them and press you, you would withhold, and He would expose your hatred. Here you are, those invited to spend in the cause of Allah. But among you are those who withhold. And whoever withholds only withholds for himself. And Allah is free of need while you are the needy. And if you turn away, He will replace you with another people. Then they will not be the likes of you. Isn't that a beautiful way to end Surat Muhammad? And Allah does this throughout history. He has replaced people with other people. That's how Islam travels around. It keeps traveling around, and then they win and then they lose, and then others come, and then they get weak, and then they get, you can say, slothful, and the money destroys them, and so they dissolve into cowardly nothingness. And then another people will come and revive Islam. And it always works this way. That's why Islam has never gone from the earth. And that's why these empires rise and fall accordingly, according to their deeds. So if you want your empire to last, I suggest don't do this LGBTQ stuff. Don't ignore the drug trade. Don't push riba, usury, on everyone. I mean, I don't want to go on too much because you all know what Islam is. You know what it all means. You know that you are never going to succeed once the message has come to you by your rejecting it. Do you think this country is going to go on the way it is now? With all this corruption and all this immorality, greed, downright filth? It's not going to. It's going to fail. And I'm just hoping that if I could do my little piece or my part, because I'm American, and I don't want to see this country dissolve into nothingness and be taken over by, well, Allah says He's going to bring other people who are better than you, believe it or not. They're trying to make people fearful of Islam taking over. Well, I don't know. Who's Islam? I mean, what are you talking about? Which Islam? Because certainly Islam is not being taught in the masjids here. I'm sorry. They're teaching a form of worship, ibadah. You know, pray and fast and read Quran, and would be nice if women would wear a hijab. But unfortunately, they've decided it's not important. It's not important. Don't you know what a slippery slope women's vanity is? I'm not saying everyone has to wear a niqab, nor am I saying everyone has to wear a big. I went into an office a few days ago, and the man at the door said, "Good afternoon, sister." Thought I was a nun. I just said good afternoon. Make it easy on yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I wanted to give him a little mini lesson, but I had business there, so. Assalamu alaikum.